Greetings, Sumter School District boys and girls, and welcome to a special edition of Summer Reading with the Superintendent. And as we've promised, every Friday we'll bring you a new book so that we can continue to engage your mind, but we'll also have another guest with us. So tonight I have a special guest, and she works here in the district for you. And I just want her to take the opportunity to introduce herself. So good evening, Ms. Carnes. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for joining me.
And like you said, my name is Christy Carnes. I work in the academic department, and I am super excited to be here tonight to read with you.
Well, I'm glad you took me up on the invitation because most people don't want to be on screen.
Okay.
And so whatever it takes for us to do what's best for our children, we're going to be on the screen and reaching into their homes.
That's right.
So tonight we have a book that you selected. Why don't you tell us the name of the book?
The name of the book is I Like Myself. And it is written by Karen Beaumont, and the illustrations are by David Cotreau.
So when you say illustrations, what do you mean?
These beautiful pictures inside the book that I'm about to share with you.
Okay. So before we begin to read, I just need to make sure I have everyone's attention. So you know what we do with our call and response. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, all eyes on you.
Absolutely, but I'm going to pass it to you because you're going to begin.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we're going to read I Like Myself. But before we begin, do you like yourself?
I do. I love myself.
You do? Yeah, I like myself too. I have some times where I wonder, but
yeah, some days you have to remind yourself, and this book is perfect for that.
And I think that's the self-reflective piece, because as you continue to go through life, you reflect on your behaviors and your actions and your appearance, and you just want to make sure you are the very best you can be.
That's right.
So I think I have their attention, so
yes.
It's on you.
I like myself. I'm glad I'm me. There is no one else I'd rather be.
Let me see. Let's see how you throw Miss Carnes. Oh my goodness. Well, I like me wild. I like me tame. I like me different and the same. Ms. Carnes, do you ever think about yourself and how you could stand out and just be different from those who are around you?
Oh, quite often.
I think being yourself and being tame and just looking at you and like you.
I like me fast. I like me slow. I like me everywhere I go.
Are you fast?
Yes.
Can you run? Can you run?
No. I'm probably more slow.
You probably. Well, I have sneakers. We can. Okay. I like me on the inside too, for all I think and say and do. Intrinsically, I like me. These look like skeletons, like in an X-ray, isn't it? Or an MRI. Maybe I should put a picture of us with an MRI view, an X-ray view in the book.
Inside, outside, upside down, from head to toe and all around. I like it all. It all is me. And me is all I want to be.
I think that's important, to be you. And it goes back to what we said earlier, being the best you can be. And I don't care in any way what someone else may think or say. I think that's important. You have to please you and please yourself. Just as long as it's positive. Just as long as it's positive. That's where the self-reflection comes in, where you examine you.
Yes, ma'am. I may be called a silly nut or a crazy cuckoo bird. So what? I'm having too much fun, you see, for anything to bother me.
Oh my, I look like this in the mornings. Even when I look a mess, I still don't like me any less. Because nothing in this world, can change what's deep inside. And so, that picture is, woo, yeah, that's me. It looks like me. And they're taking a picture of me.
Yep. No matter if they stop and stare, no person ever, anywhere can make me feel that what they say, what they see is all there really is to me.
That one almost didn't make it. I'd still like me with fleas or warts, or with a silly snout that snorts. I think I would still like me, but I'm not sure about the flea part. Yeah.
That could get a little.
Yeah, that might be a little treacherous. And I know some folks who snort when they laugh. I think it's, yeah.
I might do that sometimes.
You do?
Yeah.
I have a couple of friends who snort when they laugh, and you wouldn't expect them to do that.
Or knobby knees, or hippo hips, or purple polka dotted lips.
That's cute lip gloss.
I was thinking the same thing when I was putting mine on earlier.
Must be windy outside. It's taking a long time for this book to travel. Or beaver breath, or stinky toes, or horns protruding from my nose. I don't know about the protrusion of horns from the nose.
It might make it hard to drive.
I was thinking it may make it hard to smile.
Oh, true.
It's coming. Make sure the wind doesn't. You get it? You get it? Good job.
Or yikes, with spikes all down my spine. Or hair that's like a porcupine.
Oh, wow.
I still would be the same, you see. Porcupine hair, you ready?
I'm ready. You know what? I think this is going to end well because I like myself, because I'm me. You know, this is a very inspiring book. Ms. Carnes, what are your takeaways from I Like Myself? What comes to mind?
Just like we were saying earlier, that it's always important to remind yourself that to be the you are and be happy with it, no matter what anyone else says.
I think that going through what we've been through as a nation over this past year, I think this is really, really important because many of our students haven't been around one another. And so just as long as they look in the mirror every day and confidently say, I'm going to do my best each and every day, I'm going to be the best me I can be, they're going to be just fine.
That's right.
Because we love them any way they come.
Anyway.
So Ms. Carnes, first, thank you for selecting this book. Thank you for sharing time with me and our viewers. I appreciate your time and I appreciate you and the work you do here in the district.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you invited me. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely. So we have to do it again soon.
Okay.
We have to do it again soon. And to all of our viewers, thank you for joining us. And we'll see you again soon for another special edition of Reading with the Superintendent during the summer. Take care and thank you. Bye, Ms. Carnes. Thank you. I like myself.